Hi everyone, my name is Jamie Lau, and today I'm going to show you what I built for our hackathon, or Stackathon as we call it here. And it's called Crackin. And the idea is a Chrome extension that will help someone who may be learning web development to have resources at hand from popular websites and resources. So if you take a look, I already loaded in my extension as a developer in a developer mode. And I'm going to go ahead, pretend I am a new student at web development. And I just want to learn how to build web apps. I'm going to go ahead and click on this one, because I know it works like I want it to. And you'll see, I'm just on a normal Medium website. And I'm scrolling, I'm reading. And then, all of a sudden, I hit all these words. And I'm like, what is happening? And so I'm just going to go ahead and highlight and go ahead into my if I right-click on it, let's get Crackin. And it will show me, this little box will pop up that will show me from MDN, which is the source I'm choosing right now, just like your top few sources, usually about 10 to 20. And you'll see it. And then, of course, you could always click on the URL to learn more. And maybe I don't like MDN, but that's kind of highly impossible. Maybe I like Stack Overflow better. And so I go to Stack Overflow. There's a slight error in the little search bar, but I'll fix that later. And so you go ahead and do your searches. And then if you click off, it will close off. Let me go ahead and open that back up so you can see. And then there's a little bit of if you just don't want it there, but you want to save that search you did, you can open it back up and get what you had. And you just wanted, or if you wanted to close it, you can go ahead and click exit. So if you jump up to the top, this Chrome extension, this little icon that you see whenever you download your Chrome extensions that have it, will give you your details, tell you how it works, so you're not trying to figure that out, and then a little bit of the sources that it pulls from, that it uses the API for. And of course, it also has this little change your theme. So I'm going to go ahead and click code, and you do have to refresh it. I have not built in the kind of so you see your things. Maybe you're a beginner developer and you need to start getting used to how to look at code, right? This is a little bit of ES6. Oops, sorry. Let me go ahead and do that again. ES6 and telling you that you're calling a function called Crackin, and it returns an array. And it's the same information, of course, just styled differently. Let's see. And so this is a useful way for someone to kind of have all these resources at hand without potentially even knowing what resources to go to, or that they don't want to go to each little site and search for it. So some of the features that I would love to build into it is to add more APIs, also to add kind of login and users, so it can help you save your history of searches, and also allow you to do upvoting. So say you look at a resource and you think it's awesome and you want everyone else to know, you can upvote it so that on someone else's application, it can come up towards the top. Maybe for a beginner, that makes a big difference. They don't waste their time looking through 10 things when someone said this was a good resource. So that's some of the resources, things I want to build. And I learned a lot. The main objectives that I wanted for this project was to learn how to do a Chrome extension and also how to use APIs. And Chrome extensions were definitely a 2-3 day sit down of reading. But I think it was well worth it. And I hope to continue this project in the future. Thank you. I forgot to take my notes up.